GG reacts. This is so this video is called four Residue Evil professional reviews. I've already watched half of it. I don't even remember the half, to be honest, but it is so out there. It's hilarious. But this is the same guy who made RB and the Chief. Support him. He's hilarious. He doesn't get his views. His RB and Chief views don't get enough views for whatever dumb reason. But
yeah, if you haven't watched them, like we grew up watching them, and like. Yeah, I don't know. Like he was back in the machinima days when that was a thing. Got screwed over by them.
I know you knew
support
that.
him.
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say. So yeah, he got screwed over. He officially owns the rights to this now. So like he got it all back, and he's doing like more specials now. But yeah, please support him. He's hilarious. I love watching his stuff. But yeah, so there's 4 Residue Evil professional reviews. Wait, why does he have a chicken head?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Is that a mod or is that something in the game you can get?
You played Resident Evil 4. I assumed you knew.
I think it might be something you can unlock. I don't remember. Oh my god.
Oh.
What is up, fellow gamers? It's your boy Chip Gaming. You may have noticed my silver play button.
I'm not sure if you noticed that.
It's so nice to see the posters there from RV and the Chief.
I'm not sure if you know, but he said his name is Chip Gayman. Game Man. Chip Gayman.
Interesting.
He's got his YouTube play button.
So
he's got
is this like an actual review, or is this like a spoof thing?
Just watch this, please. Enjoy it. But I am jealous of the official Mario 64 poster he has. That's gotta be like
those are all official. Those are so cool. That GameCube, the I think that's Twilight Princess.
Well, at the very bottom,
or Ocarina. It might be Ocarina. It's definitely Link. I don't know what game.
Silver play button, indicating that I am indeed a professional, and you're watching a professional review of 4. The Residue That's Evil, the 4th remake of the entire
Capcom.
For the Residue That's Evil franchise, and a direct sequel to the original for the Residue That's Evil on the Game Station. Believe it or not, it has 4 times the evil of previous entries, making it the most Residue Evil by far. That's a lot of residue. And a lot.
Did you know the shirt he's wearing? There's like a crazy like history with that shirt about how it became like trendy and stuff.
Like a howling wolf?
Yeah, I forget where I was listening to it. Some podcast I was listening to.
Cream Crew.
But there's like some trend that was like years and years ago, and then it like everybody tried to buy this shirt on Amazon. There was crazy delays for the shirt. It was on like The Office and a couple other shows that it got like trendy. Yeah, it was like I was like, what is this stupid history of this wolf shirt? Yeah, I just like randomly found out about it. I was like, oh, that I didn't know there was a thing, but okay.
Here we are.
To leave a lot of residue on your psyche. I guess that's why they call it 4. The Residue That's Evil. First, and of course most importantly, the graphics. This game has a lot of them, representing every detail of the real-life Europe.
A bajillion miles east of Canada.
Right down to its item placements, scripted events, and duplicate character models. It's uncanny, but it's true. I read it on the intra-network of computers on a worldwide HTML, but in typical Residue Evil fashion, all of the graphics are pre-rendered. That means they're fake. Sometimes. Let's talk in depth about the game's story and its themes, which are shooting old people in the head and legs, suplexing them, and stabbing them in the throat until they're dead. Forever. Universal themes in a tale as old as time o'clock. PM, but not just any old people. They're literally zombies again. You play as Lioness Kennedy, who's a human for some reason, and not a girl lion with boobs and a big pink bow on her head. Still only a rookie officer of the Resident Evil Police Department in a city populated entirely by raccoons, Lioness is hand-picked by President Evil to go to Europe, a small country on the right side of the planet, and Lioness has to kill its 4 evil residents, known as Europeans, Mypeans, Europeans, everybody's peons. His optional objective is to rescue President Evil's daughter, Ashley Evil. Why did she go to Europe? She shouldn't go there. Nobody should go to Europe. Never go there, ever. Or this game's entire plot will happen to you. Count on it. Literally go to any other country. They're what's known as more better. In order for life...
More better. Just remember that.
More better. Okay. Understood.
Ashley Evil to escape Europe alive and not escape dead. Lioness will have to smoke a lot of weed along the way. The villain is Adam Sandler, leader of Happy Madison Productions, a dangerous cult determined to turn everyone's brain to mush, with Jack and Jill too. That is, when they're not playing bingo. In addition to graphics, this video entertainment game has something unique called mechanics, which are surprisingly mechanical in nature, almost machine-like. The goal of the Residue That's Evil is to collect bullets and shoot every one you find immediately. That's it. This is an interesting mechanic. And brand new to the Residue Evil French fries is a mechanic called puzzless, which slow the game down intolerably, serving only to get in the way of killing everyone. What was Capcom thinking? There's a part in the game with a lot of powerful enemies in one room. You can try to shoot them all and inevitably fail. Or, if you play with something called intelligence, you can sneak around the crowd to a contraption that drops a large chandelier, killing them all at once. This is discriminatory. I'm just trying to play some video games. Not all of us gamers have intelligence. I think I speak for all of us when I say, when we play games, we just want to switch our brains off and have fun. It's scientifically impossible to have fun while the brain is active. This was proven at the University of Science. Trademark. Donut Steel. I found some parts of the game way too easy, and wished there was something I could do to make it harder. So I took some Viagra. Unfortunately, regarding the game's difficulty, there was nothing I could do. Inversely, many times before the end credits rolled, I encountered parts that were literally impossible to beat. So don't even try to play this game, ever. Don't even think about trying. It won't work. Luckily, in an attempt to offset the impossibility, Lioness has the ability to teleport onto the floor above him, much like the Ascension ability in The Adventures of Zelda 2. The Wind of the Wild. There's vehicles, but they don't work. Could this be what's known as a software insect? Don't forget to walk into every fucking bear trap in this game. Very important. I
get to walk into every fucking bear trap.
almost forgot to do that. One of the evil residents is a cow? It walks around with a big hammer. Cows can't do this. They don't have bones. They're just hamburgers inside. They don't need hammers. They've got enough ham in them already. I didn't play the whole game. I don't think a professional reviewer like me should ever have to. I'm busy. But I did play the part with the giant fish boss, which I heard about in advance and found incredibly difficult. I barely got out of that fight unscathed. Eventually, you get to what's called a castle, full of treasures and conveniently placed explosive barrels, and belonging to Adam Sandler's son, Napoleon, starring Joaquin Phoenix. He was the boy in the movie That's My Boy, the one where That's My Boy has the boy, and he lives in the castle with an assortment of wacky roommates, two of which are space aliens from outer space.
Oh god.
Like the alien from the movie Alien, or one of the aliens in Aliens 2, the Squeakquel to Aliens #1. Napoleon starring Joaquin Phoenix also lives with not just one Wolverine starring Hugh Jackman, but two Wolverines starring Hugh Jackmans, and they're all very horny. I found the secret Halo wheel in the game, a reference to the Halo Wars French fries. A fun
It's not even Halo Wars. That wasn't even Halo Wars. That was like, I think it was Perfect Dark Zero.
To be sure, but I didn't find the Residue Evil wheel anywhere. Curious. Late in the game, a new enemy type is introduced, called refrigerators. Their favorite food is wrenches, and they regenerate lost limbs through a...
Wait, they have a wrench in them?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Refrigerators. Their favorite food is wrenches.
I mean,
and they regenerate lost limbs through a process called regeneration. I understand why they're called refrigerators, because they like cold environments. So much so that if you start a puzzle in a cold room in their presence, they'll kindly wait for you to finish. This review wasn't garbage. This game's gotten a lot of 10s out of 10. Over 10 of them, in fact. That's a lot of 10s. So I'm gonna give it 10 plus 10. That's 10 squared plus 10 bonus points for excellent excellence. That makes this game perfect. out of 10 because, despite a significant number of flaws, it is perfect in every way. Wow, what a perfect score. Out of all the perfection I've ever observed, this score is the most perfect. By far. Can you believe it? You should. That's what comes of a professional review. You can trust me. I'm an ancient gamer. My first game was Sonic the Hedgehog 6 on the Xbox 360. It came out 360 years ago. I'm getting old.
Yeah, that's
Time
old.
flies when you're gaming, like me. And what rhymes with gaming? That's right. Having fun. Also, I was paid an obscene amount of money for this review.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's a professional review. What do you think?
You know what? He sold me on that. Donkey didn't sell me on any of
his stuff.
Avatar, but this one sold me. I'm gonna go back and play Resident Evil 4.
It's 30 out of 10, so that's pretty perfect.
Yeah, it's a perfect review for a perfect game.
Yeah. Thanks, Chip Gay Man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Seriously though, go check him out. Watch Arby and the Chief. It's amazing.
Oh my god.
We want more. He's like coming back with it, and I want it.
We need it to me. When we're all together in a more like consistent way, I would love to have like a couch and just like watch just Arby and the Chief.
Watch Arby and the Chief. Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe, come over today, join Discord, and again, support his stuff, watch his stuff. So, see you guys next time.
Bye.